What's going on, guys? It's your boy Gaming Forte, and I wanted to talk to you guys about this notion that a game has to have a perfect score or a 9 or above to be something that is worth your time. Most people out here call games trash if they're not hitting in the 9s, saying it's not as good. People had expectations through the roof about something that they probably didn't even get a chance to play, or probably don't even care about playing. They just want to play the whole console war thing, and I'm kind of tired of that, but you know, that's the internet, and that's where we choose to have our conversations at, so that's what we just have to do, and we have to deal with it. But Gears of War 5 is just under a day and a half away, and review codes have already went out to some select YouTubers and Twitter people, and shout out to them because, you know, definitely looking forward to what some of them have to say about the game. But there has been this growing sentimentality of just, why does a game have to be in the 90s for it to be good? Just because a video game outlet gave a score of something like lower than a 8, people are going and flipping their wig about it, and you know who you are. And not everybody's doing that, because some people are pretty balanced in just their discussion, and they feel like games shouldn't get that low of a score just because it's a game that's made by a certain company. You know, they think that it's media bias and all this other stuff, and that's fine too. You know, do what you do, live the life you like to live, and that's fine. But when it comes to just a person's opinion, that's just what it is, an opinion. People really take these reviews and run with them. They feel like this review is something that is God's gift to the game, and if the game doesn't get this amazing review score, that it's a failure. And there has been games out there that I loved and played that got in the 6s and the 7s, and they were really good games. Now, they had technical issues, things about them were pretty bland, but it still didn't change the fact that it was an enjoyable game. And this isn't like a review or anything of Gears, because I haven't got my copy yet. I'm not one of those fortunate people to be able to play it early. I will be playing it tomorrow, but that doesn't change the fact that the game is getting scores, and it's at an 86 on Metacritic right now, with 38 critics checking in. None of the really bigger ones have done it yet. So this game still has a lot of ways to move on it. It can go as high as like probably an 88, 89. I mean, I think it's probably going to be hard for it to hit that 91 that I predicted the game was going to hit. But guess what? If the game hits 98, 97, if it stays at 96, I'm fine with that. That's nothing to be ashamed of, especially if you're the Coalition. And some people think that just because the game played it safe with Gears of War 4 and they were expecting this huge revelation with Gears of War 5, they did change a lot of stuff in Gears of War 5. They made consistent and considerable changes to the game overall, but that doesn't mean that it's going to equate to the person that's playing it on the other side of that screen that they enjoy it as much as someone like you. You might enjoy this game and give it a 9 out of 10 or a 9.5 out of 10. They enjoyed it and said it's an 86 or 8.1 or 8.2 out of 10. Doesn't change the fact that it's still a great game. That is still an amazing review score, and we just need to get away from the point that games are subjected to the reviews that they get. That is not fair to the game, and that's not fair to the creators of that game. It's an art, and it should really be based on the opinion of the person playing the game at that time. Some people in media just have that opportunity to put their notes to pen and paper and talk about the things that they love about the games, just like we do here on YouTube. We talk about games we like and dislike, and we hold a lot of mind share because some of these people really look up to us like they did the traditional media, like IGN and GameSpot and Kotaku and all these places that they used to go to get their daily gaming fix when it came to their news and announcements and just reviews in general. So once again, Gears of War 5 comes out tomorrow, just under 48 hours away, and I can't wait to try it out. But it's really gonna come down to you as an individual to not fall into the trap that thinks that a game that gets under a certain score is considered just a failure or not living up to expectations, because that's not the case. Because as of right now, the game is sitting at a very solid 86, and it could go up, it could slightly go down, it could go anywhere at this point. But ultimately, play the game for yourself. Don't worry about what other people have to say about the game. You can take other people's thoughts and opinions and formulate your own opinion on it once you played it for yourself and see if what they said lined up with what you said. But man, just enjoy the games for yourself. don't worry about what other people say. And that's the last time I'm gonna say that, because I think I said it like 6 times in this video. But guys, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to drop this little nugget of information on you guys, just to let you know that, hey, we're all gamers, we're all in the same boat, and I enjoy games just as much as the next person, but I'm not gonna be held hostage by someone else's review score or someone else's opinion before I try it out for myself, if it's a game that I'm interested in the first place. Thanks for watching this video. It's up to the channel if you haven't. You already know to do all that stuff about hitting on Twitter, hit it up on Facebook, wherever social medias I have, or whatever is your favorite social media, share with all your friends. And I will see you guys in the next video. Braps tonight, and we're gonna be talking about nothing but Gears of War. I already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna talk about this whole review thing, so be ready for it. Talk to you guys later. See you in the next video. Peace.